Welcome. In this video, we're talking about Recon-ng. The objective is to explore the functionality of Recon-ng. So, first of all, what is Recon-ng? It's a reconnaissance tool with an interface very similar to Metasploit. It running Recon-ng from the command line. You'll enter a shell-like environment where you have to configure certain things. So first thing we have to do is look at a marketplace. This is where we can see installed modules. We need to be able to understand what the D's and K's are, which when we go through our example, I'll explain that. We're going to be installing a module for Hacker Target. We'll do that by typing marketplace install Hacker Target. We're going to load that module by typing modules load Hacker Target. We're going to set a source by doing the option set source and doing our URL. And then we're actually going to go ahead and verify certain values by typing in info or input. And then we're going to run the module with run, and then we're going to watch the output. So let's jump into Kali and let's see what we can do. So inside Kali, we can do this a few different ways. We can do it from the terminal, or we can go to applications, information, and Recon-ng is already there. So again, you're going to notice, first of all, very similar to Metasploitable, and it's a terminal. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at marketplace. It helps if I spell it correctly, marketplace. First of all, marketplace will give us the ability to see what we can do. I want to go ahead and do marketplace search. The D is basically dependencies, K is required keys. So as we look through this list of modules, we can see their version and if they're installed or not. There are no installed versions, and here's our D and here's our K. We're going to be installing the module Hacker Target. So I'm going to scroll down, and here's our H's. So I don't really see a market tag for market Hacker Targets in here, but this is just a partial list. So let's go ahead, let's get it installed. We do that by typing marketplace install, and we're installing the Hacker Target. Hacker Target. It will install, and it's going to be domain hosts / Hacker Target. From there, we can actually do another search. And you'll now notice it is installed. Next, what we will do is we will actually load this module. So we will do modules load Hacker Target. And from there, we will do our options. So we will do options, set source. Our source is going to be what are we targeting. So for now, let's do hackthebox.eu. Hackthebox.eu. We can do a info if we want. That will see our options. Our source is Hack the Box. I'm going to do an input just so that we can see the difference. So our input, we're doing this module input. That is our option. And I will do run. Here is all of the information we were able to pull. We can see country, address, if longitude or longitude and latitude are set. They're really not. So we can see all of the hosts, all of the subdomains, and whatnot. And there is a lot of them. Actually, so much that our terminal actually ended up not capturing all of them, which that's fine for now, but that provides detail of what host information is there. So I want to go ahead, I want to modify this. I want my source to be www.google.com. Double check my input, so it's google.com. And I'm going to go ahead and run it again. So with google.com, we listed the main domain with the subdomain www, and so we were able to finite our research, or more narrow our search, so that it didn't have all of these subdomains. It only looked for www.google.com. So you actually have a lot of give and take room when we're doing our reconnaissance using Recon-ng. And again, this was just a brief overview of using this tool. We're going to have exercises covering a little bit more in depth. Questions or anything, feel free to reach out. Thank you.